no longer allies. The Klinsmann-Sheringham partnership produced 53 goals for Spurs just 3 seasons ago. There's a new face for Spurs, Nicola Berti, late of Inter Milan and 39 Italian caps, and an American-born Norwegian national goalkeeper, Espen Bårdsen, who makes only his second start for Tottenham, opposite the man whose form was the ultimate factor in the destiny of the last 2 championships, Peter Schmeichel. Plenty of ingredients, not to mention Andy Cole, who in a United side showing just 1 change from Sunday, may just be aware that United's first goal will be their 50th in this season's Premiership. The change, Nicky Butt is rested to the bench, Solskjaer starts. How Spurs will cope is a worrying, gross consideration. No Ginola, whose form has been outstanding in a struggling side, and when he was carrying injuries too, no Ian Walker. Rule Fox, though, is off the sick list. So away go Tottenham on the ground in which they haven't scored for the last 3 seasons, haven't won here since 1989. And the only goal was scored by one Gary Lineker. It's a ridiculously mild afternoon. The referee is Paul Alcock of Halstead in Kent. Too long the throw for Klinsmann. Slightly untidy opening, but here's Dominguez trying to change that. Clements, fresh from his first goal for the club on Monday. Well met by Pallister. Straight back by 35, Berti. Early roll for Solskjaer. Cole is in the inside right position at the moment. Sheringham hanging back. This is he. This is Giggs. Beat the offside. Cole! What a good save by Espen Bårdsen. He'd be very happy to have got a foot on that. But Tottenham opened up alarmingly for their followers. Beautiful ball to Giggs from Sheringham. Good ball in. And kicked away by Bårdsen. Pallister up to the near post. Sheringham further back. Jonsson on the edge of the box. 2 others with Pallister in the 6-yard area. Pallister pulling away. Solskjaer too strong for Jonsson. A hasty clearance, but out of harm's way by Clements. Espen Bårdsen enjoyed the start. Calderwood, but only to Giggs. Well struck! Lovely clean hit. It gets deserved applause by spectators who continue to stand up at that end, you may have noted, but it was going away. Quite a debate in the club programme today, with Alec Ferguson being understanding about people wanting to stand up, but saying it's the law and there's nothing United can do about it. Well nicked by Sheringham, almost well used by Scholes. Fox seeing a lot of the ball but hasn't used it much yet. Cole. That's for Neville. Did well. Irwin. Plenty of width for United and space to it would seem. Sheringham. Oof. And the touch was by Campbell. It took it away from the incoming Cole. How much he knew about it, I'm not sure. And Sheringham enjoying himself against his old team. Oof. It was a telling touch, which might have been an own goal. Finishes up as a corner and denied Andy Cole for the moment. Solidly away by Campbell. That's a good strike. Left foot of Gary Neville. Only ever scored once for Manchester United. Good header out. Neville Right over the ball, but even so, couldn't keep it down. His brother would have been proud of that, actually, on the left side. Solskjaer. Beckham, well seen by Campbell. Dominguez, Fox, promising for Tottenham. Left side is Klinsmann. Dominguez, real chance. Well, will Tottenham look back on that and say that could have made it a very different game? It was a wonderful opportunity. They didn't use Klinsmann, he was available. Fox was aware of Klinsmann's presence, went instead for Dominguez. That was a difficult angle. First against 19th. The 19th remain the equals of the first. Quality is not high. Calderwood. Beckham trying to bring some impetus to the contest. Cole. Still Cole. Good stop. And he pulled it in again well. Away from Sheringham. Cole carrying the problems of the world, to judge by his expression. Scoring as regularly as he has been, you can understand that reaction. Cole's head. Beckham played the ball through to him. Took it away from Vega, who was completely unbalanced. Couldn't get the shot in. Cole taking on 3, finds Beckham. Fortune comes to claim, just gets a bit of it, and here's Giggs! Didn't get enough of it. And Ryan Giggs gives the home crowd what they were craving from the start. Brings a touch of reality to a very strange half. Pity for Espen Bårdsen. Ball was curling away, as Beckham's crosses tend to do. And he didn't quite get to it under the challenge from Sheringham. And beautifully struck. Position of the body was brilliant. The man on the line had no chance. That might take the edge off the half-time chat. Lives on uncertainty. Well, it was a long time in coming, the goal, which was a disappointment for Christian Gross, but a delight for this man. Beautiful finish. And Manchester United lead 1-0 at the end of a very curious half. Now, if this was to continue as the practice match of the first half appeared to be, Teddy Sheringham would now revert to his old team, just to make it a more interesting contest, even whether without him, Spurs can do just that. Free kick had to come. It's Beckham, and that's well claimed. Didn't get a touch from Pallister. Sheringham gets a corner off Wilson. He's a bit fortunate to do so. I feel sorry for Spurs because they're so depleted, such a long injury list. Bannister, Cole, Solskjaer is leading across the 6-yard area. Good clearance. Won by Giggs. Beckham. Johnson. Sheringham, they all stood away from him. Gave him so much room to turn, it was untrue. Look at that, they've all backed away. Bannister. Cole. Solskjaer trying to sort his feet out. Hit it well in the end, although Beckham was wide to the right and was wondering why he wasn't seen. Just couldn't sit for him, and because of that he was quite unaware of Beckham. Carr. Fox. Sheringham. Solskjaer. Good pace by Vega. Lengthened the stride. Closed the gap. Fox. Supply really does have to be better than that. Cole. And still mishit the shot, in fact. Having played it wider than he might have wished initially. I don't know whether he was stretching for it. Perhaps a bit, but it just bobbled and he completely mishit it. Cole has got away behind Wilson. Angle not good. Oh! Shot was a cracker, but it was round the back. He applauds the long ball. Giggs the supplier. Hit it on the up. Another fine ball. Good support here for Sinton in possession. Klinsmann! It's the first real chance he's had all afternoon to get in a shot. And he rather scuffed it. Cole. Klinsmann is offside. Oh, the referee is going to book him for carrying on after the whistle, but I think that's indicative of a frustrating afternoon for Jurgen Klinsmann. No one was going to stop him, at least having a strike at the ball to vent his feelings a little bit. So his first statistic on his return to the Premiership is a yellow card. 55,281 is the crowd total. 1 goal is the score to Manchester United. Beckham on the right, Cole inside, Giggs watched by Vega coming from the other side across the box, and it's Giggs! Well, he was watched by Vega at the start of his run, but not at the finish. Again, Beckham's cross, but he was in so much space. by Giggs. Always jokes a bit about his heading. But Vega got completely lost in the run of the two. He was with Giggs at the start of it, but Giggs just checked out a little bit wider, and Baltzan beaten past his left side. 67 minutes, Manchester United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Giggs 2, Beckham supplied twice. Goal, it's a free kick against Scholes. And every time Alec Ferguson sees Giggs play like this, and he's seen it many times this season, he must feel how right he was to guide him through the early years in the way that he did. It's gained such a dividend. Here's Sinton, and Neville, shrugged off Neville. Sinton, the big hands again. Good play there by Sinton. That look has been there since he arrived, Christian Gross. And in fairness to him, would have been not a similar expression on any other coach or manager chosen. Klinsmann. Brady. Too much for Carr. Stuck at it, Bertie. And he did well, Stephen Carr, to get the ball across. And Bertie underneath it. Going to be tough this time around. Giggs. It's a great side. Still Giggs. Pushed too wide by Vega. Pass intended for Solskjaer, but he gets applauded by his colleagues, Ryan Giggs. It's been absolutely outstanding for me. The star of the show, with 2 memorable goals, which bring 3 more points for Alec Ferguson's team. Handshake with Christian Gross, but the 61st meeting between these two sides in Manchester decided by Giggs' 2 goals from crosses by David Beckham. Frankly, it was too easy for Manchester United. It affected their form, and the sad thing to say, really, from a Spurs point of view, they won't be too distressed with such an understrength side to go down only by 2 goals to 0. Teddy Sheringham not among the scorers against his old club, but there's no doubt where his new club are going, and he's helping to take them there. For Tottenham, still many problems to be solved before the end of the season. Final score at Old Trafford, and the sparkle in the eye of Ryan Giggs. Manchester United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. The sparkle is back in the eye, isn't it, this season? I mean, this is a consistent run that you've had of playing quality football.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a bit of injury problems last year and the year before. Just a little, missing a game there. It hasn't happened this year. So I've had a good run. I'm quite happy with my form.
Defensively, we did quite well the whole over 90 minutes, and we were unlucky to take this goal in the wrongest moment. It means 2 minutes before the break. But we were solid in the defense, but up front we need someone more to give help to Jurgen.
We put so much into it last week that it was a big game and one that everybody was up for, and it's hard to keep doing that. But the manager, that's what the manager's there for, and he keeps making us do it. And again today,
all we can do is try and keep winning, enjoying our football. It's easy when you're playing well and consistent. So hopefully we can carry that on through to the season.
Charlie, did Dad play well?
Yeah.
Of course.
What was the best thing he did?
Shake hands with Jurgen.
Yeah.
Giggs was great today, wasn't he?